Welcome to Marquette Lately. I'm Alex Rivera Grant.
And I'm Kennedy Coleman.
Now we have another exciting show for you all tonight. And guess what? It's Thanksgiving themed. Oh yeah.
And we also brought back the roommate game.
But first, Thanksgiving is coming up fast, and while we're all going to eat until we cannot eat anymore.
But first, we'll have to prepare for all those uncomfortable situations that are bound to happen at the dinner table.
Now, greeting your family is hard enough without the aunt who just has to pinch the life out of your cheek.
Yeah, and right before you just clean the whole house, just so all the kids can come and wreck the place after dinner is served.
But that's not even half of the awkwardness that Thanksgiving brings along.
First, after everyone's finally seated, your grandma makes her rounds about asking how all of her grandkids are doing, young and old.
Oh, that's so sweet.
No. So being bombarded with questions like exactly where you'll be in life after graduation and exactly how your major can be capable of getting you a real job.
Oh, and what about that relative that pokes around your personal business, questioning your love life like, ay, mijita, ¿dónde está tu novio? Abuelita, I don't have a novio.
Yeah, Alex, I'm not ready for any of that.
Well, we've been celebrating Thanksgiving for like a lot of years. But do you know why?
Good question. So here's the story about how Marquette students think the first Thanksgiving was told.
Pilgrims came to America and were welcomed by the Indians.
First Thanksgiving, there was a lot of corn and a lot of deer.
It was actually maize, not corn.
And they used fish to make the maize.
So I guess the only thing I pretty much can remember is the fact that there was a war when the Pilgrims came over with the Indians or whatever, or Native Americans. And a way to basically like end the war, they kind of signed a peace treaty, and that the Native Americans kind of showed them they prepared a feast for them with the different foods and different crops available in that homeland. And it was a way to basically like symbolize unity or whatever.
The Pilgrims were starving and really cold and sick, and the Native Americans offered to help them.
Yes, that's pretty much what I remember.
Yeah, so I haven't learned about the first Thanksgiving since probably second grade. But the way I remember it is, we got the Pilgrims and the Native Americans, and they wanted to have some food together.
So the first Thanksgiving, so when the Pilgrims came over, Mayflower, they settled, they kept dying, they weren't doing very good.
They had like a Thanksgiving feast, but it wasn't like really the traditional, it wasn't all the same things we have now, I don't think. Right? Does that sound right?
Yeah, that sounds about right.
And the Indians helped us learn how to make Thanksgiving dinner.
The Native Americans and the Pilgrims got together and had a big old feast.
And they sat down and had a meal together, and that was it.
And there was definitely green bean casserole.
And maize.
So they had some turkeys, some gravy, mashed potatoes, all that good stuff, pumpkin pie, and yeah, that's kind of how it started.
Well, it looks like our students know a lot. So when our producers suggested this next segment, I initially had something else in mind. But this is, can it be stuffed? And no, we will not be stuffing random household objects.
Right. But except in this version, we'll be testing to see if the classic holiday meals with various foods, to answer that question, can it exactly be stuffed with absolutely anything?
All right, so here we have some nice, beautiful stuffing, Smells delicious.
Yeah, the garlic is very in the air.
So to try it, to stuff, first we have some tortilla chips. Yeah,
Not too bad, right?
This seems like it would be okay, all right?
Classic
take
snack.
One of those?
Classic snack.
Yeah. All right. Are we just gonna I think we're just gonna have to
scoop it like it's
Yeah.
salsa, but it's bread-like.
Yeah, like bread salsa.
I'll do it when you do it.
All right, I'm ready. You didn't take that much.
Okay, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. All right. That's not that bad.
What do you think?
It's okay.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Kind of tastes healthy, actually.
It doesn't taste healthy, but
Taste
all right.
all the celery.
Up next, in this weird game, we have Chips Ahoy. Yeah, we're
So
gonna
what
make
are we gonna
some
do with that?
cookie sandwiches
With what?
with stuffing.
Oh,
Instead
I
of
don't know
ice
about
cream.
this one.
You gotta do it. I'm doing it. You're doing it.
But why would you take a perfectly good double chocolate chunk Chips Ahoy cookie and match it with that?
Did
Why?
I make this game show? No. We wouldn't be doing this if I made this. Oh.
Mom,
You gotta get some more on there. No, put some more stuffing
Mom,
on
if you're
there.
watching this is what I'm getting my degree for, all right? I'm sorry. Ready?
No, you have to put
No,
more
no.
on that cookie.
Proceed.
Wow. Okay.
And let's just leave that there and never talk about it again.
It's like whatever.
Okay.
It just doesn't taste like anything.
All right. What about?
Oh,
So what?
you got that one.
So this is to wash everything down, right?
No. Yeah, we're gonna put some stuffing in this bowl we got here. And then what do you think we're gonna do with this lovely milk?
No way.
Yeah, let's do it. I'm not looking forward to this one. How much stuffing should we put? I think
I think that's good.
that's good.
Alex, oh my God.
You know, I'm trying to make it entertaining. You know, if one of us throws up, it'd be funny.
All right.
Why are you here? Let's do this. Ready?
Go ahead.
How much do you think we should put in there? Doesn't that look delicious? Mmm. I would turn it so you guys
I'll
can
just
see.
put this
No,
in
no,
here.
no, no,
Maybe
no,
we
no,
can
no,
we
no,
can
no,
even
no,
it
no.
out. We can make it
No, no, no,
make it
no,
less
no, no, no,
nasty.
No, 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 no. Put that over there.
Oh man.
Get your spoon. I really don't want to try this.
If you do it, I'll do it.
It's like falling apart.
Okay, just don't look at it. So.
How? No, 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 no. Put that back in there and get a big. Here, put that on here.
All right, all right, all right. Just look away. Look away. Ugh, that's not good. Swallow it.
Right.
What you thinking?
I don't want to talk about what I'm thinking.
Okay.
Let's just move on.
Yeah, let's just leave it in our heads, right? Okay.
Why
we got
are you
here?
jumping that? We
Because
gotta
I
put
don't
that-
want to have it nightmares. Okay.
We have to put stuffing in.
Oh, I can finally wash all this down, right?
No! We're not done.
Gatorade, hydrate. What is the? I don't get it.
Gatorade going. Yeah. Mmm. Look at that. That's delicious. You see
Alex.
that?
This is going too far.
I'm moving this milk. Get your spoon. All right. And it's red Gatorade too.
It's the worst one.
Wait, okay. I think we need to take a moment of silence before we do this one, okay? All right. You ready?
Please God, prepare my stomach. Please God, prepare my stomach. Okay.
It's just Gatorade and stuffing. Take a hearty piece. Please. Mmm. Ready?
It wasn't as bad as that. What do you think?
Can I like eat some of these tortilla chips? All right.
Well, I think that was pretty eventful. Let's just never.
Let's never talk about
Let's
this
vow
ever
to
again.
never
Yeah,
talk
you know?
about it again.
All right.
All right.
Let's move on.
All right, everybody. So stay right here. We'll be right back with the roommate game.
Right here on Marquette Lately. Welcome back to Marquette Lately.
Black Friday is also around the corner, and it's always fun to get up super early after the biggest food coma that is Thanksgiving to see two people brawling over a plasma TV that they most likely don't even need.
Or when a mom's willing to zip through the aisle pass, dodging anyone that stands in her way. And that includes the nearby elderly couple who's 5 feet away, pacing as fast as they can to snag the last Barbie dream house on the shelf before the rogue mama does.
Whoa, so who ended up getting it?
Unfortunately, let's just say Pops was stretching his cane over towards Granny in the end to help her after the Barbie face-off.
Ooh. But hey, that's not half as crazy as when this couple got into a fight that ended up breaking a glass table in the White House black market.
Okay, that's pretty wild.
Yeah, and that also reminds me of the time I went to Bath & Body Works and experienced a true fear.
What happened?
Let's just say I still have nightmares that smell like warm vanilla sugar.
Uh-oh, well, here we go. Let's just move on.
All right, guys, so with that, I'm very excited to bring back tonight's game. So now we're back with our roommate game. So for this game, we have our contestants who will be team roommates on each side. So now let's bring out our guests. Come on out, Kelsey and Lauren, and Colton and Ryan. How you guys doing this evening?
I'm good.
Good. Welcome, ladies. Welcome. Thank you. So basically how this game will work, the person who's holding the whiteboard, when I ask the question, you'll be responsible for answering the way in which your roommate would answer that question. And then we'll give you time to show your answers, and then if it's correct, you get a point. All right? Any questions?
We got this.
All right, let's get started. Question number 1. What's your roommate's favorite Thanksgiving dish? Have 10 seconds. Time. What do we got, Ryan? What'd you say for Colton?
I just said turkey with stuffing, I'll be honest.
That's right.
Awesome. Awesome
Wow.
job, guys.
Okay.
Wow. What'd you say for Chelsea?
I said none of it.
Yeah.
I don't. Correct?
I don't like any of the food.
Really?
We both hate Thanksgiving dinner.
Yeah.
So this game's gonna be quite interesting. Number 2.
Yeah.
What's your roommate's Thanksgiving pet peeve?
Ooh.
This is gonna be your pet peeve for everything.
Time. What do we got, Lauren?
I said loud chewing.
100%. Yep.
Wow, you guys are pretty in sync. How about you two?
I just said like family arguments, like
Usually political arguments.
Yeah.
All right, this is too easy now. We gotta have something tough here. Next question. Would your roommate consider themselves a good cook?
Good cook.
A good cook, yeah. What do you say?
I just said meh.
That doesn't sound too confident. What does meh mean? Is meh correct?
Yeah, I'd go with meh.
I guess we
I've
give
had
it to
your
you.
cooking.
What about you guys?
So I had much more conviction on this. If I'm wrong, it'll look really weird. No.
Ooh, I think I'm a pretty good cook.
Oh.
Finally got you guys. Yes. Okay. Next one. After Thanksgiving dinner, does your roommate like to watch sports, or would they rather just take a nap? And no shame here. No shame. Whatever you feel. Time.
All right, I'm going off personal experience, but I'm just gonna say always nap.
100% nap. Always nap.
Yeah.
Food
Nap
coma,
before, nap
nap.
after, nap during.
Understandable. You got to recover, right?
Yeah.
Taking time.
Watch
Steady and
sports
slow.
anymore.
What'd you say, Ryan?
On the topic of who watches sports anymore, I could be wrong.
What? You know, it usually starts out with something like sports on TV, and then I end up napping.
Okay. All right.
All right, good job,
so
guys.
you start now?
It starts on the sports.
Okay. All
We'll
right.
still give it to you. Next question.
Nice.
What dish does your roommate hate?
Sorry, I'm
Now,
not
you
gonna
don't
say
have to
all of
say
it this
what
time.
relative makes the dish, just because they may be watching. Okay. Time. What'd you say, Ryan?
I was going to say potatoes, but I know that's totally wrong.
That is wrong.
Yeah.
Just potatoes in general, or?
No,
like all of them.
I was. Yeah, let's
All
just
the
say all.
potatoes.
It's wrong either way.
Okay.
So.
What about you guys?
Well, going off the previous answer, I just said stuffing especially because I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure you hate stuffing the
Yeah,
most.
that's the worst part.
It's such a main item, though.
Yeah, it's so weird. It's such a weird food.
Yeah, you either really like it or you really hate it. So
Yeah.
it's good that you
Especially
got
with
a fine baseline between them.
Yeah, especially with milk.
I said we would never talk about that.
Oh shoot!
Again.
Sorry.
Next question. Does your roommate like Thanksgiving or Christmas more?
If you don't pick the same holiday as me, I'm disowning you as a roommate.
Ooh. What'd you say, Lauren?
I said Christmas. You get gifts.
Please say
You don't have crappy food.
Obviously.
All right. Nice job, ladies. What'd you say?
I said Christmas.
Oh, Christmas all day.
Okay.
Okay. Nice.
Nice.
So now that we're on the Christmas track, when do you think it's appropriate to finally start listening to Christmas music? So, for example, right now or after Thanksgiving, like normal people? Time.
I'm just gonna
got,
say
Ryan?
the answer.
I said after.
Definitely listen after.
Okay.
It's too early
Much
otherwise.
respect.
Yeah.
Thank
Thank you.
Answer,
Thank you.
2 months.
I'm just gonna erase it because it was too long. Basically, when we just plug in the Christmas scented little, Bath and Body Works plugs, that's when we play Christmas music. Doesn't really matter when, as long as those are in the wall.
So when you feel that,
The aura,
feel it.
starts filling the house. That's when the Christmas music plays.
Right. Nice, ladies. So now that we're back to that, let's now go to a Thanksgiving holiday classic. So, has your roommate ever seen a Charlie Brown Thanksgiving? It's like a childhood requirement.
Right.
What we got, Ryan?
Yes.
Oh, definitely.
Yes.
I was gonna
too.
say no. I haven't
It's a
seen
long
it.
time ago.
I have. It's my dad's favorite movie.
Wow. His, his favorite movie.
Touchy subject.
His favorite film.
All right. Next question. So, does
It's
your
great.
roommate prefer pumpkin pie or sweet potato pie?
It is a great movie.
What you got?
I said pumpkin pie.
Yeah, that's probably fair. That's
Nice.
yeah, out of the two.
Out of the two, I've never had
Awesome. What about you guys?
I also said pumpkin pie.
Can't stand sweet potatoes.
All right, so I think
how
that
we
this was a
glossed over
this was a
that.
very interesting game. So now it's time to declare our winners, our Chelsea and Lauren. Give it up for them.
There we go.
Just a little something for your troubles.
Oh yes!
Your grand prize.
Oh boy.
Filled with holiday cheer.
Oh boy. Mine's 1820.
Yours is 1820. Oh, mine is
See, now that's appreciation.
1965.
And that
Be
was our
thankful.
roommate game. When we return, we have a special guest from Marquette Gospel Choir.
Welcome back to Marquette Lately. Now we have a special guest from Marquette's very own gospel choir. Let's bring her out. Maria, come on out. Yeah, let's give her a big round of applause. Hi.
Hello.
Thank you so much for coming.
No problem.
So, we're going to do a little, interview, a little conversation.
Okay.
So, you're on gospel choir.
I am.
So, tell me a little bit about what that's like.
It's really fun. It's a little bit stressful trying to make sure you find your note because our choir director, Anwar, is like very precise. So, but it's really fun overall. So, yeah, I love it.
So, what part do you sing?
I sing soprano.
Ooh, soprano. So, you got like a high, right?
I guess so.
Do you like singing soprano?
I do. It's always got the melody. So, it's like usually like I can hear it really easily. So, I'm like, cool.
Yeah, the altos have a little harder. They got to find those.
Yeah.
So what's your favorite part about being in gospel choir?
My favorite part about being in gospel choir is, I don't know, I think it's two parts. I think one is just like meeting all these people and we have like a really good connection with everybody, and I think that's really cool to have, but just like getting to know everybody and making all these new friends, and then also just like the feeling of singing gospel is like something like so different, and I really love singing gospel, and yeah, so like those two things are like my favorite.
So what drew you to gospel?
Well, I just grew up in the church, and so like gospel is like my comfort zone almost. So when I saw that Marquette had a gospel choir, I was like, I'm there.
I mean, of course.
Exactly, yeah.
So could you just tell me what like your inspiration was when you're singing gospel?
My inspiration is Jesus.
Yeah?
Yeah, that's basically it. I'm just thinking about, everything that I'm grateful for, and just trying to give my thanks to, God for, everything. And so, yeah, just kind of take it from there.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
Well, we're done with the questions, so don't worry about that. So now we're actually going to play a game. Do you know the Whisper Challenge?
I do know about it.
All right.
A little bit, yeah.
A little bit? All
Yeah.
right, I'll explain it.
Okay.
So basically what's going to happen is we both have these little pieces of paper with phrases on them. So one of us is going to be wearing headphones with some static noises so we can't hear what the other person is saying. Okay. And we have to try and read their lips to see what the phrase is.
Okay. Are you good at enunciating?
I can try my best.
Okay.
All right, so here's your headphones.
Okay, I'm first.
Well, yeah.
All right. Let's see what
You ready?
Yeah.
All right, let me know if it's too loud, okay?
Okay.
Is it good?
Oh, no, this is great.
Okay.
I listen to
Just
this when I'm
checking.
sleeping.
You listen to this when you're This is some white noise. All right, first one, ready? Gravy is a soup.
What?
You want me to say it again?
Yeah.
Okay. Gravy is
hiss
is
sis
is
hits.
No.
Gravy hits the
is
hiss
is
highs
is
yeah is
a
hot.
Time's up. Time's up.
I didn't get it.
No, it was gravy is a soup.
It's a soup.
I didn't think it was a soup.
It is not a soup.
I know it should have been
gravy
not
like a soup. If I see somebody eating gravy like a soup, I'm gonna be worried.
All right.
Okay.
Now it's my turn to make a fool of myself.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my gosh. I
Pie.
I am
Okay.
am
B.
am
Wait. I
am
You're gonna have to enunciate a little. I eat. I am.
Am.
Okay.
Stuffed.
What? I am
Stuffed.
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 Wait.
Stuffed.
Shellfish?
Stuffed.
Selfish?
Stuffed. I don't think you got it. I think it's
All
somewhere,
right.
yeah. I am stuffed like a butterball turkey.
Made that. I was never going to get that.
Oh, so good.
Okay. All right. Let me get rid of this gravy as a soup one. All right, here we go. You ready? You ready?
Yep.
Okay. The leaves are.
Can you hear me? Am I doing it right?
Yeah, you're doing it right. Dead.
Nice.
No.
9.
Dead.
Dying.
Close.
Close.
Dead.
Slying.
No. Dead.
Stiding.
Dead.
Sty.
Dead.
I think I didn't get it.
That's time. It's the leaves are dead, and so am I.
Oh,
very relatable.
That's not okay. Be okay, okay?
I'll try.
Okay.
All right, here we go. Back. Oh.
Cool.
All right, I think that's the end of the game.
Oh, it is all day. I think we both did really horrible.
Yeah, neither of us won. That's for sure.
Yeah.
But thank you so much for coming on.
No, yeah, thanks for having me. Come out and see Gospel Choir on December 7th at 7 p.m. at the Weasler Auditorium.
All right, everybody do that. We'll be looking for you there. Well, that's all that we have for tonight. Thank you to our contestants on the roommate game, and thank you to Maria. Yes, you were amazing. All right, everybody, have a happy Thanksgiving and get ready to get your gobble gobble on. Am I right? Yeah. What are you doing?
Good night, everybody. Good night.
Oh.